Let's talk about schema features for Webflow SEO. Let's jump right in. So, what are schema features? Schema features are small code snippets that we put in the header of your website in order for bots to fully understand what's happening on this page. And for people like you and me, it's kind of easy to understand what it is. This is probably the author of an article. This is a screenshot from my website, and we all know what it is. However, for bots, it's kind of complicated to fully understand. For them, it's just an image with some link and some probably a header with some characters and so on. However, if you want to go further and just completely remove that from the bot and say, hey, this is exactly what it is. This is an author of a blog article and the date of publication. In that case, it's very easy for bots to understand what's happening. And the best website out there, they are working for people, but also for bots. So why is it so important to have structured data? So first, it's not that important if you are starting in SEO or you're just trying to rank for normal keywords. Don't bother with that. This is kind of already advanced SEO, but it's important because first, it's improved visibility on Google. Historically, schema features were mostly used just to increase chances that we have rich snippets appearing on the search engine result page. More and more today, with the rise of AI chatbots, it's also a way just to make sure that we can be mentioned in the answers when people ask about a product or a brand. Now, what are the main challenges with schema features and why not everyone is doing it? First, it's kind of complicated because there is a ton of schemas and you can go to the documentation. I will put the link below, but there is a ton of it. Now, there is some of them that are recommended by Google and they are the mostly used one. However, it's still very difficult to find the right schema, but also not making any error. So like I showed you, it's kind of a snippet that you have to integrate. And there is a long history of myself doing this kind of small types error that make it not detectable at the end. So error and finding the right schema is kind of a challenge already. So how and what does it look like? So if you open your AI SEO Copilot app, you will see that you still have your key phrase. And as soon as you put the advanced analysis on, you will see page type and secondary keywords. So for page type, this is where it's important. You need to put the type of page that you are working on. And in that case, I'm working on a blog post. Once I'm starting to optimize it, our new recommendation system will make sure that we recommend you the kind of schema that you're looking for that page type, not just random one. Even if everything is perfect, you can still go to technical SEO and look at schema market. So at the moment I have the blog posting, but there is still schema recommendation. Let's open it. And now you just see the kind of code. Of course, based on the context of your website, we start to pre-fill it. But you can always start copying it, going to your header section. So go to your page settings, direction the header. And so I already could paste it, but on the header section, you can paste the code. Where it's very powerful is if you're working on CMS collection, then you can add directly the field in your schema. So for that, you can just select a piece of text, delete it, and add field, and then just choose whatever field you want. In that case, let's go for name. Why not? And that's it. So now you just need to save it, publish your website, and make sure that your schema is validated. For that, you can go also, I will put the link below, to your favorite schema validator and just make sure that everything is appearing it right. So as you can see, my blog posting is here, and now I can give a little bit more context to Google to ChatGPT when they are crawling my website to fully understand what's happening. So I hope it's helpful. Feel free to download for free AI SEO Copilot. There is a lot of other great features, but this one I was very excited about. And yeah, if you have any question, let me know in the comments. I will always answer. And see you next time in the next video. Thank you for your time and see you soon.